What's up guys, FlamingVictini here, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I really want to jump in on the hype for Sun and Moon. Uh, Yesterday there was a new trailer released where they showed 7 new Pokemon, and it was just so exciting. And I think after this point I really want to avoid spoiling myself to Sun and Moon details because it's looking to be very exciting, and when I play the game I want to be discovering new things. I want to get that thrill of seeing a mon that I've never seen before and having no idea what it does and discovering it. But I have seen all the Sun and Moon news up to this point, and I wanted to make a little video going over my thoughts over it. So first, we're gonna start with the most recent trailer release of let's see. Well, the most recent trailer shows 7 new Pokemon. So let's see what we can see. Um, I guess. Okay, so the Guardian of Melameda Island, Tapu Koko, Electric Fairy. So the most interesting thing about this Mon is its typing, in my opinion. That's a very unique typing. Well, entirely unique typing. We've never seen an electric. Well, actually, no, we have Dedenne, but Dedenne doesn't really see use in OU, which is what I mainly play. So I'm hoping this thing is good enough to see use in OU because the typing is very interesting. And it looks like kind of like a I don't know how to describe it, like a mythical puppet, like electric surge. So it creates like this electric field, and this is like there's a move called electric field. So and it also has a new move. So like I first watched the Japanese trailer yesterday, so this is all new to me. This is the first time I'm seeing the English trailer, but considering that it says Nature's Madness and that its ability creates an electric field, I'm thinking it's kind of similar to the idea of how there's an attack called Electric Field that like does something about the electric terrain or something like that. And then this Nature's Madness draws upon the terrain to use an attack, and because his ability sets the terrain to an electric field, it becomes an electric attack. That's what I'm gonna guess what it does. And let's see, watch Grubbin evolve into this thing, Charge-a-Bug, which has an ability called Battery. So we're seeing new abilities too. And this mon, Vikavolt, this thing looks so cool. I really hope this thing is OU because it looks beastly. Oh my god, I love the design of this thing. It's just so beautiful. I love the design. And this thing is okay. It looks like a Minecraft Pokemon, but I mean, it's kind of cute to be completely honest. But yeah, this thing looks beastly. Now, one thing I've noticed about these trailers, they've stopped showing us the HP bars. They really, because we literally calculated Zygarde. I'll talk about HP bars later, but they're not showing us anything about the stats of these mons because they're hiding the HP bars. But I think the Japanese trailer shows HP bars, so that's something interesting. Anyway, this thing looks so cool, and this attack, I really don't know what that attack is. I don't know the animation, but maybe it's a new move, but I suspect that it's not, otherwise I would have said. Now this thing, normal dragon, it has Sap Sipper, so that's interesting. Sap Sipper has shown to be useful ability even if you're resisting grass types because of stuff like Spore, Leech Seed, Stun Spore, etc. Leaf Storm from Superior too, but Berserk. I really love new abilities because I think new abilities add a unique way to play the game. They can really change the way a game is played, and especially really like good abilities. And it depends on the distribution, but an ability can make a mon from subpar to amazing. So abilities is one of my favorite things about new releases, and I really hope that there's some cool ones released. But yeah, I'm seeing a lot of them, like Battery, whatever. I'll talk about some other ones, but I think it's using Dragon Breath right there. But hopefully that mon is good. It looks a little okay. This thing looks scary. I'm not gonna lie. This thing looks very scary. It has these teeth, but it also looks like it's about to kiss you with those lips. And then the back of its tail also looks like some like mouth or something. And then it just looks freaky. But it is Water Fairy, so same typing as a Azumarill, which has been shown to be an extremely good typing, very very good typing. It does have strong jaw, and it has this ability Dazzling, and apparently it seems as if it blocks priority moves. Now, the way this mon has been shown, I'm a little doubtful that it even has an evolution. It kind of looks like a fish Pokemon. I mean, if it has an evolution, it's definitely just going to be one stage. But the way it's been shown, I feel it's a little too fleshed out, and it may not even have an evolution. It may be a little bit like a Basculin or something of the sort. But blocking priority moves is really good if you're a fast sweeper, and it doesn't look like a fast sweeper to me. So, but Dazzling itself, blocking priority moves, if that's an actual ability, I could see that becoming extremely potent on fast sweepers that don't want to be taken down by priority. But yeah, it blocks the quick attack, fires off some new move right there, I'm pretty sure, and bam. So this thing, Cutie Fly. Oh my god, Bug Fairy. That is pretty cute though. Neither of these abilities are new. Honey Gatherer is, I think, Combi's ability stuff. I think he was Silverwind right there. The Pikachu clone, Togedemaru. Wow. It has Iron Barbs. That's kind of neat. And it also resists U-turn, so that's neat. And Electric Steel, so that's an interesting typing. Definitely another typing of Magnemite, Magnezone, whatever. And then discover Zygarde's full power. Zygarde complete. Okay, so they didn't actually show it, but the Japanese trailer showed that Zygarde 50% can like the regular Zygarde we're used to, can transform to Zygarde complete. That's what the Japanese trailer showed. And to talk more about Zygarde, I might as well just skip over to that trailer right now. But basically, we figured out that Zygarde Complete's base HP stat is above 200, and that the Zygarde 10% HP stat is low, this 10% form. So but it does turn into the Zygarde Complete after it transforms. So if it can get in range of that and then transform, I mean, then it gains back a lot of HP. They don't show it. They don't show it in the US trailers, but in the Japanese trailers, they've shown HP bars. And from that, we figured out Zygarde Complete stat is HP stat is massive. And basically, when it transfers from this 10% form to Complete, it literally gains like 150 HP or something like that. It's ridiculous. Anyway, 2 new moves, 1,000 arrows, 1,000 waves, pretty cool. Hitting, I think it hits levitators, ground, flying types, pretty stuff. It's pretty neat. And this is the Zygarde Complete. This thing looks monstrous, and its attack is amazing. It literally just flies up into the sky and throws this Z-beam at it. Oh my god. Look at this. My god, this is Core Enforcer, and it just like makes a Z on the ground and destroys whatever's in front of it. Oh my god. That Garchomp is done. But yeah, Zygarde. The thing is, it's all about activating Zygarde Complete, and I think that's a good way to kind of balance it out. I really hope, I mean, you definitely can't have Zygarde Complete just as it is, because that would just be extremely powerful. So I think having it to have to be in low HP to activate it is a really good way to kind of nerf it. But it also depends on how low it has to be, item restrictions and stuff like that, because they're also gonna Zygarde normal can also transfer to Zygarde Complete. So I don't know if that's just gonna be a mechanic change, or they're gonna have to have a new introducing, like the Zygarde has to be holding this item and then fall below 25% health to activate Zygarde Complete. We don't know how it's going to be activated yet, but hopefully it's not restricting too much, such that Zygarde can actually be competitively used effectively, but it's also not so easy to activate that it just becomes broken. So Zygarde is cool. Anyway, I skipped one recent trailer about some few new more Pokemon. I think Nekola, whatever. I mean, I'm sure most of you guys have seen this already. Anyway, this is the bird of the generation. Pick-a-Peck looks very cute. I love this thing. It looks so cute. It has Skill Link, so maybe they introduce some new, I'm hoping that they either introduce some more Skill Link moves, like Skill Link based moves, or they introduce, or they give it a new ability that's useful later on, or like a hidden ability, like Talonflame got Gale Wings, which is really cool. Anyway, this thing looks like scary. It looks like it eats some snakes up, like a weasel. Stakeout. I think it like hurts you if you switch out, so that's pretty neat. Especially depending on the distribution, that could be a very interesting ability. But it could also has potential to really change the way the game is played, kind of like how Pursuit has. And I highly doubt it'll become as strong as Shadow Tag. But there's a possibility. Anyway, this is the Grubbin thing that we saw, the bug that transforms into that amazing amazing third stage evolution. I love that design so much. I really do, but I think it just used Strength Shot right there. And Magearna, okay, so this thing is Soul Heart. This ability is amazing. So it's basically like Moxie, but on steroids, because if any Mon dies, this thing has a special attack boost. Anything. It really changes the way the game is played. As long as this thing isn't Ubers. If it's Ubers, it'll change the way Ubers is played. Reason is, if you sack a Mon to hazards, it'll still get Soul Heart activated. And this is really, really big, because it changes the whole sack game. Like, sometimes you want to sometimes you want to keep a Mon, just so you can have that sack for later on, and to get that free switch that you really need, that can change the momentum of the whole game. And all of a sudden, Magearna punishes that, which is just really, really unique, and it has a really strong potential to add a new element to this game, where you really have to be careful about whether you even say something a sack, or when you sack it, or whether you punish a sack, predict a sack, and use Magearna to punish it. It really depends on the speed stat of Magearna as well. And I think if it's really, really fast, this ability could get out of hand and Magearna might get banned to Ubers. But if it's a decent enough speed, it has the room to punish sacks while also not being. It can really punish sacks, because if you come in on the sack, get the special attack boost, you may force your opponent to go to a certain Mon rather than the one they wanted to if you pull a double on the sack, and that can really change game momentum. And it really adds a new element to the game, where you previously had no way to punish sacks other than predicting someone to try to save something and punishing their switch in. And so yeah, this is really, really unique, this Soul Heart ability. And then this Flare Cannon, oh my god, destruction, definitely a fairy move. And brand new battle mode. This is like the 4-way battle, right? Yeah, Battle Royale. This is kind of interesting. I'm not going to really change much about the competitive game, but it's going to be fun for the end game, I think. Kind of neat. Free-for-all like modes are always tend to be pretty fun. So yeah, we've got some little action going on here, and hopefully there's some new post-game stuff that is fun, because this stadium looks kind of nice, and it kind of reminds me of a lot of post-game stuff of games. But yep, that's that. And how long have I been talking? 12 minutes, nice. I guess we can talk about this too, this trailer. I'm really just going through all my Sun and Moon news. I really don't want to spoil myself after this, but I don't know if I can avoid the tension. Okay, Soul Gallery, I love this thing. I'm definitely getting Sun. I prefer Sun to Moon so much, because this thing looks so cool to me. Psychic Steel, I mean, people were confused on the typing at first, but to me it makes sense, because it's like a metal body. It's like a lion that devours a sun and gets purified because of the sun, like metal's being purified because of like heat and melting it and stuff like that. And also, like, it makes sense, because like Soul Gallium, and then like Sun, Solar, and then Leo, Lion, obviously. So I think it kind of makes sense, and I love the design of this thing. I hate the ability. I'm so mad at these guys for making the abilities clones. I mean, okay, to be completely honest, multi-scale, this thing seems very broken. Look at that 212 HP stat. This thing is really massively bulky. It has great defense too, and it OHKOs the Salamence with Sunsteel Strike, which is just amazing. Anyway, it changes color right here when it uses Sunsteel Strike, which is really cool. I think there's been discussion that there's a form change going on with the Amusa move, and we don't know whether there's a further mechanic behind it. Then we have Lunala. Shadow Shield is a multi-scale clone. I don't think I said it, but it was shown that Solgalio's ability is a clear body clone, and I'm really hoping they have alternate modes with more interesting abilities. Because like I said, I love abilities. I love them. But this thing I don't really see how it makes use of multi-scale that greatly, but I guess it allows it to tank that one hit if hazards aren't up. Anyway, this thing, Moongeist Beam, probably a ghost move. It could also be psychic, but ghost move, and that thing is ghost psychic, so the typing is horrible. But if it's really, really fast and has good coverage, like a new fighting move, like if Aura Sphere got better distributed, that might actually be a little too much. because it's really hard to handle Focus Blast mons, special attacking mons with Focus Blast anyway, because that's great coverage, and then the missing helps. Aura Sphere might become a little bit too much, but if that thing is fast, has good move pool, it can definitely become a threat, because it obviously is strong special attacker. Anyway, that's just showing the region off a little bit, showing the characters, a little bit of customization coming back, and this professor, this guy is awesome, and this person who's mysterious, so hopefully there's some interesting plot to that. This is our rival, our new friend. Oh, this thing, this is my favorite. Oh my god, I love this. Rotom Dex, I really hope you can use this as a mon to play, but I think it's really neat. I think it was a really great idea to have a Rotom in a Pokédex, because that's just so cool. I want to travel Alola with a Rotom in my Pokédex. That's just so cool. And if you can battle with it too, that'd be interesting. But I don't know how they'd work out the mechanics of it. But I really love the idea. What are the other trailers? Starters. I'm sure you guys have seen this. I'll just run through it quickly. Yeah. So these guys. I love the owl because it's cute. I think the seal is cute too, although other people think it's dumb. And I think this guy is cool too. I really don't. Who would I pick? Who would I pick? If I wanted to challenge myself, I know I'd pick this guy. I'm pretty sure that the best evolution will become this Fire Cat. I'd pick. I feel like the Seal has like the Poplio has the most potential for a design to go wrong. I'm probably gonna pick Litten, the cat. I'm probably gonna pick Litten. I really don't want to look at the final evolutions and then make a judgment based on that. I really don't want to do that. I really want to just pick. I don't want to know about this thing as a middle evolution or final evolution. I just want to pick a starter and just go with it. I just want to discover. I want to find out what happens. I want level 16 to be exciting. Okay, I really want it to be exciting. So this thing, Rowlet, actually I might pick this. This thing is so cute. Little owl, oh my god, I love this. No, Poplio is just way too cute. This thing is cool. This thing is cool. I love the design of this thing. Hopefully they don't make it go wrong like Delphox. And then this thing, I love this thing. It's actually so cute, but I feel like its design could go wrong with Mega Evolutions. I love it, but yeah, definitely I love all three starters. I hope their final evolutions are good. I really do. Anyway, this is showing off the Alola region. I'm sure you guys have seen this. But yeah, that's Sun and Moon. I think there's one more. No, I think that's it. So that's my Sun and Moon overview for you guys. My thoughts on competitive. And yeah, I'm sure you guys have seen this news before, but I just wanted to get something out because I wanted to join in on the Sun and Moon hype. Anyway, that's it. See you guys later.